And now, WWE 2K17 and YouTube.com present Extreme Rules. You are looking live at the jam-packed Valley View Casino Center right here in San Diego, California. Tonight, we are going to be taking it to the limit, pulling out all the stops. Things will get extreme because tonight it is Raw's first pay-per-view since WrestleMania. It is Extreme Rules.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Well, first, I want to take this opportunity to welcome our new ring announcer, Lillian Garcia. She is at her first Raw pay-per-view here tonight, and you heard her correct. This one is a submission match. And the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, is on a mission to destroy Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd made his return from a neck injury a few weeks ago and cost Samoa Joe an opportunity at the national title. The stage has been set now for this one. Samoa Joe is looking to finish Tyson Kidd.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, Tyson Kidd.
Well, Tyson Kidd is going to do very well for himself if he wrestles tonight as good as he looks. That attire he is sporting is second to none. But Tyson Kidd will be looking to prove some critics wrong who say he should not have attempted a comeback after that devastating neck injury. And we mustn't forget who the culprit of that was, and that's the man he's facing tonight, Samoa Joe. That devastating muscle buster put Tyson Kidd out on the shelf. But if Tyson Kidd is going to want to be successful here tonight, he's got to put that in the back of his mind. You're staring across the ring at Samoa Joe. You've got to be 100% focused. Tyson Kidd and Samoa Joe on our first match here at Extreme Rules is about to kick off the show. Fans are hot. The crowd is ready to go. Ref rings the bell, and this match is underway. Well, if you are unaware of the rules of a submission match, they are simple. The only way to win and be victorious is to force your opponent to submit or verbally say that they give up. The caveat to this match is definitely an interesting one, and one that came about as the week after Tyson Kidd had returned, costing Samoa Joe a shot at the national title. Samoa Joe ambushed Kidd as he was on the way to the ring for what he thought to be a match. Samoa Joe not only put Kidd through the announce table, but he would also apply that rear naked choke, wrenching the neck of Tyson Kidd, potentially further injuring it. Kidd has silenced some critics here, but he's got a ways to go. Speaking of a ways to go, he's gone up to the top. My God, what athleticism! Samoa Joe, though, had it scouted. And Joe now hits a nice single leg drop kick. Kidd with some offense at the beginning of this match. Samoa Joe now placing Kidd on the top rope. Look at those knee strikes from the Samoan submission machine. Samoa Joe now just disposed of Tyson Kidd. Matchup now has spilled onto the outside, and this is not where Tyson Kidd wants to be. Samoa Joe's ruthlessness goes up a notch. as he goes on to the outside, and he's draping Kid over the barricade, and a huge boot right to the head, right to the temple of Tyson Kidd. Kid right now may be out on his feet. Samoa Joe now dragging Kid over to the corner barricade. Tyson Kidd could be out on his feet. Oh my God, a spear! A spear from Samoa Joe, sending Tyson Kidd through the barricade. This ruthless Samoan is set on destroying Tyson Kidd. From the early goings-on in this match, it appears that Joe is going to test that surgically repaired neck of Tyson Kidd. Joe tosses Kidd back into the ring. 2 strikes from Joe, and a flurry sends Kidd onto the mat. Samoa Joe now. Joe's got a dragon sleeper locked in, applying pressure to the head and the neck of Tyson Kidd. You can see the pain as Kidd is trying to battle out. Kidd now, 2 knees to the head, and he's out of the dragon sleeper. Kidd now sending Joe for the ride. Beautiful drop kick from Tyson Kidd, elevating Joe and then dropping down, although may not have been the smartest as he fell on the back of his neck, but nonetheless, Tyson Kidd, a single leg Boston Crab locked in. Submission maneuver here. Joe is trying to crawl, trying to scratch his way to the ropes. Kidd's got that single leg Boston Crab locked in, and Joe is able to get to the bottom rope. And Tyson Kidd now rubbing it in the face of Joe. If Joe had seen that, he obviously would have pissed the big man off even more. That's not something that you want to do if you're Tyson Kidd. But Kidd now, that speaks to the confidence he is gaining. Kidd tosses Joe through the middle rope. Kidd's got something in mind here. And a beautiful rolling senton through that second rope. If Tyson Kidd had any questions about his head and his neck, he is silencing the critics here tonight. Tyson Kidd now feeling off the energy from this San Diego crowd. Kidd now tosses Joe back into the center of the ring. Joe slow to his feet. Kidd has turned this match around. Kidd now, springboard blockbuster. Beautiful maneuver from Tyson Kidd. You can see him clutching his head now, but that's not gonna stop him as Kidd's going to the top. He tells the crowd to get on their feet. Tyson Kidd looking for a high-risk maneuver. Joe now up to his feet. Kidd off the top. Joe caught him. Oh, what a powerbomb from Samoa Joe. Tyson Kidd looking for a Hurricane Rana, and it was reversed. Joe caught him and planted Tyson Kidd right down on that surgically repaired neck. Joe could be calling for the end here. Kidd now is back to his feet, and Joe, he's got that rear naked choke locked in, and he sits back. Joe applying all the pressure to Tyson Kidd, his head and his neck. You can see the pain. You can see the angst on Tyson Kidd's face. Will he be forced to tap here? Joe's really got it locked in. Kidd's got nowhere to go. Tyson Kidd, can he battle? Can he claw? Can he fight? Tyson Kidd, the strength. Yes, Tyson Kidd able to get out. Joe can't believe it. Joe's up to his feet. Kidd now. Kidd's looking for the sharpshooter. Kidd's got the sharpshooter locked in. Center of the ring. Joe's got nowhere to go now. Kidd's turned it back around. Will Samoa Joe be forced to tap? Samoa Joe scratching. He's fighting himself. Joe, the strength, the lower body strength, allows him the power out of the sharpshooter. Both men have fought out of each other's finisher. Kid and Joe now trading blows in the center of the ring. Tyson Kidd with some forearms. Samoa Joe and Tyson Kidd both battling in the center of the ring. Kidd reverses a strike from Joe. Joe trying to battle out of the corner. Tyson Kidd. Right-handed strike. Another one finds the mark. Tyson Kidd now. Kidd delivers a facebuster, sending Joe down on the middle turnbuckle. Tyson Kidd positioning Joe now. Kidd gonna go to the top. Another high-risk maneuver. Will this one pan out? What an athletic move from Tyson Kidd. He's got this San Diego crowd behind him. Kidd now looking for the sharpshooter, but Samoa Joe, the lower body strength, powers out once again. Joe now with Kidd in the corner, setting Kidd up. Wait a minute. No! No! Muscle Buster from Samoa Joe! That's what put Tyson Kidd out over a year ago! The exclamation point! Tyson Kidd slow to his feet. Kidd now back to his feet. And Samoa Joe with that rear naked choke once again. He's got it locked in. Tyson Kidd scratching, clawing, fighting. Can Tyson Kidd outlast the rear naked choke? Tyson Kidd taps out. It was the exclamation point from the Muscle Buster that was the difference in this matchup tonight. Samoa Joe making good on his claim to completely take out and completely destroy Tyson Kidd here tonight. I hope for that kid's sake, no pun intended, that he is alright. But nonetheless, Samoa Joe is victorious tonight here at Extreme Rules. Well, there is the Phenomenal One who will be defending his national title later on tonight against Finn Balor. But fans, coming up next, the Dudley Boyz are looking for revenge. The Vaudevillains captured the Raw Tag Team titles over the Dudleys at WrestleMania via a roll-up. Bubba Ray and Devon will look to get those titles back, and it's next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger, at a combined weight of 570 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley.
Well, Bubba Ray and Devon walked into WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas with the gold around their waist. But unfortunately for them, they walked out a little lighter as the Vaudevillains came out victorious, capturing the Raw Tag Team titles. The Dudley Boyz invoked their rematch clause and chose to do it at Extreme Rules, a place that they are all too familiar with.
combined weight of 435 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Aiden English and Simon Gotch, the Vaudevillains.
Well, if you thought the roll-up victory at WrestleMania was a fluke, the Vaudevillains have spent the last 3 weeks proving otherwise. A big victory over the Usos. We got a good look at what the Vaudevillains call the Whirling Dervish. It put Jey Uso out, and no doubt the Vaudevillains will be looking to do that to Bubba Ray and Devon here tonight. Fortunately for the Villains, this is not an Extreme Rules match, and more specifically, not a tables match, because we know what those damn Dudleys are capable of in those kinds of matches. The Vaudevillains using their championship advantage, lobbying for this to be a normal tag team match. This should be a good one. And there's a good look at the gold that's around the Vaudevillains' waist. The Raw Tag Team titles, the goal that every tag team on Raw aspires to attain. The Dudleys have an opportunity to regain it here tonight, but it doesn't appear the Villains are going to be giving it up lightly. Villains reluctantly handing over the titles to the referee. That was an all but inevitability here, and this one is about to get underway. Will Bubba Ray and Devon be able to recapture the gold here? They've got their work cut out for them, that's for sure. And what seems to be a theme of Aiden English here, posing to the crowd. We saw him do that in their match on Raw against the Usos. And this is the second consecutive time that it has not worked out for Aiden English. And a nice power slam from Bubba Ray Dudley has the Dudley boys in control. A good start for them thus far. Aiden English not doing himself any favors. He may need to rethink that strategy going forward. Bubba Ray now dragging Aiden English over into their corner. Bubba Ray makes the tag to Devon. And Bubba Ray setting English up for the electric chair. Oh, a doomsday device! Devon knocking Simon Gotch off the apron. The Dudley boys paying homage to one of the all-time greats, the Legion of Doom. Devon sidewalk slam. The Dudleys could be looking to put this one away early. Devon hooks the outside leg. Oh, so close for the Dudleys, but Aiden English keeps the Villains in this one. If you blinked, you may have missed it. That one was almost coming back home to the Dudley boys. Devon now sending Aiden English for the ride, looking for a scoop slam. Beautiful reversal into a reverse DDT from Aiden English. The Vaudevillains needed to do something to swing this momentum back into their favor, and Aiden English may have done just that. And this is where the Villains are at their best, isolating the opponent, making him unable to make a tag to his partner, and the brute, Simon Gotch, is now in the match. These two, Aiden English and Simon Gotch, have very differing styles. Gotch is more of the powerhouse, whereas Aiden English is more of a cunning type who's going to look to outsmart his opponent. But Gotch is just going to look to physically overpower his opponent. And they love doing their posing. Gotch dropping the elbow. Well, that's not going to be enough to get the job done. But somehow I think Simon Gotch feels that's a small victory as he's getting inside the head of the Dudley boys. Once again, you can see the tag team prowess of the Villains on display. Double axe handle from Aiden English, dropping down onto the left arm of Devon. English now with some huge strikes, each one more violent than the last. Staggering Devon Dudley now as Devon is hung over the top rope. We saw this from English against the Usos, using that top rope and slingshotting Devon. And there is more of the posing, more of the taunting from Aiden English. These two are quite the cocky team. But when you've got the tag team titles around your waist, you can be cocky. Devon trying to battle out strikes of his own. Devon staggering Aiden English on the ropes. Devon Irish whip. Fez press from Devon, and some more strikes to the head of Aiden English. Devon is looking to turn the tides of this match back in the favor of the Dudleys. Devon dragging English over into the corner. Gotch now has the referee's back turned. English with a scoop slam, and the Villains are back in control. That is the tag team wrestling that I am talking about. And a Michinoku driver from Gotch. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. Bubba Ray in to break it up, and you can see the frustration on Bubba Ray's face. He knows Devon needs to get to him and make a tag. It's been a while since Bubba Ray's been in the match. And Gotch now adding insult to injury, knocking Bubba Ray Dudley off the apron. A masterful job from the Villains. They have been in almost total control. Here we go. Devon. Spine buster. And now you can see English distracting the ref here. Devon, though, going over to make a tag. Bubba Ray desperately needs to get in this match. Gotch is now up to his feet. Devon now gonna make the tag. Wait a minute. Bubba Ray is walking out on his brother Devon. Bubba Ray is walking up the ramp. He's leaving Devon. I don't believe it. Devon now is forced to compete in this match. Solo, he has nobody to tag. Devon, though, with that bulldog mentality, is gonna keep fighting. And English is on the top rope. Devon up. Oh my God, a German suplex from the top rope. And you can see that affected both superstars. But Devon hooks the outside leg. English powers out. Come on, Devon. Devon has been forced now to compete in this match alone. Devon strikes to the head. Devon now may have went to the well one too many times. A big strike from English. Oh! What a move from Aiden English. Devon now is staggering. English dragging Devon over to the corner. Devon is in a world of trouble. Gotch, the legal man. There's the whirling dervish. Gotch hooks the leg. And the Vaudevillains have retained their Raw Tag Team titles. Take nothing away from what the Vaudevillains did here tonight, because they showed you what tag team wrestling is all about. But they got some help from Devon's tag team partner, his brother, Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray walked out on Devon. I can't believe it. I can't believe what I witnessed. Well, fans, we want to thank One Day Waiting for their song Deadly Voices off the album Deadly Voices for the official theme of WWE 2K17 Raw Extreme Rules. You can find this on iTunes and Google Play Music. Well, there is no love lost in our next match. It is going to be an all-out war, a no-holds-barred street fight between Hideo Itami and Kevin Owens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Well, Kevin Owens has been on an absolute tear ever since he lost at WrestleMania in the fatal 4-way Intercontinental Championship match against champion Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, and his opponent tonight, Hideo Itami. Owens blames Itami for the loss, and Owens has requested via General Manager Shawn Michaels for this match to be a no-holds-barred street fight. Clearly, Owens has some unfinished business with Itami. He's going to have an opportunity to finish that business here tonight.
And his opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Well, the last we saw of Hideo Itami, all he was doing was wearing Kevin Owens out, using a garbage can, a steel chair, and ultimately hitting a GTS on Kevin Owens, only enraging the big man even more. Itami proving he can get the upper hand on Owens. And wait a second, here we go. I'd expect nothing less out of these two. Right out of the gates here, this match has not even began. These two trading blows in the middle of the ring. Referee trying to get some order so we can start this match up here. Both men back to the corner and referee signals for the bell. This one's underway. And Owens out of the gates with a huge clothesline. This one could get ugly here tonight. Owens with that cannonball as Itami was laid on the bottom turnbuckle. All 275 to 280 pounds of Owens crashing down on Hideo Itami. And you can just look at the size difference. Owens has Itami by about 80 to 90 pounds. But Owens somersaulting over the top rope. Look at the agility from Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens out like a house of fire here. Nothing short of what we've seen on Raw from him. Owens now tossing Itami onto the steel steps, and Owens now doing some remodeling of the steel steps. What's he got in store here? Owens now tossing the stairs in the ring. Itami already slow to his feet. A back elbow, though, finds the mark on Owens. Itami now out here by the crowd, dumping Owens over the barrier. And Itami now gonna follow Owens. Big strike. Itami and Owens are now battling amongst the WWE 2K17 universe. And it appears Owens is trying to get away from Itami. Itami chasing Owens down. Big right-handed strikes, one after another. Owens can't get away. These two now have battled all the way onto the stage area. Big kicks from Hideo. And Hideo Itami now. Sit down powerbomb. This crowd here is going crazy. Owens slow to his feet. Some more strikes from Itami. Itami now dragging Owens. A big knee. Itami and Owens out here by the Extreme Rules set. Out here by the area that all the superstars come out. What are these two thinking? Itami went for another knee. Owens still trying to get away from Itami. And Owens now is going into the back. We've got cameras back here. Owens and Itami battling in the backstage area. Kevin Owens. Owens now. Owens with that exploder suplex, sending Itami directly through the table. We knew this was going to be hellacious, and it is definitely that. Hideo Itami and Kevin Owens battling in the back. Owens now delivers a sidewalk slam. The back of Itami bouncing off that steel grate. Kevin Owens spending the majority of this match trying to get away from Hideo Itami. And I don't know if it was planned or not, but it worked out to be into Kevin Owens' favor. As now Owens is in total control. These two still out on the stage area. Owens now dropping those elbows down. What a hellacious street fight we are witnessing. Owens looking to punish the man who he feels is responsible. The reason as to why he's not Intercontinental Champion right now. Owens is dragging Hideo Itami back to the ring. Owens knows if he wants to be victorious, he does need to get him in the ring. This is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. Owens continuing to deliver those big knees. Owens and Itami now have made their way back by ringside. Kevin Owens dragging Itami now, throws him back in the middle of the ring. Kevin Owens is proud of what he's done. Those stairs, though, still in from earlier in the match, and Hideo Itami now using those stairs, driving down on the back of Kevin Owens like a railroad spike. Itami disposing of those stairs. And the steel stairs came back to bite Kevin Owens. You can see the effect it's had on the big man. Owens slow to his feet. Springboard dropkick from Hideo Itami. Itami now trying to fire this San Diego crowd up and trying to fire himself up. What a match we've witnessed so far. This match has gone all over the arena. And Hideo Itami now, those lightning quick kicks. Look at the impact from that drop kick. Itami hooks the leg. Oh! I thought Itami had that one. Hideo Itami now. Itami going to the outside. Over here by the announce table. Hideo Itami, he's got a steel chair in hand. Owens isn't the only one who can be ruthless. And Itami using that steel chair on Kevin Owens. A second time. Hideo Itami is also getting retribution. Itami with 4 chair shots. This has to feel good if you're Hideo Itami. Itami is feeling it here in San Diego. And he could be looking to put Owens away. Itami with Owens up. Owens though battling out. Owens kick to the gut. And that fall away package pile driver from Kevin Owens. Owens fully aware of where he's positioned in the ring. Owens goes for a cover. Oh! Itami able to kick out. And now, after these two have been all over the Valley View Casino Center, what does one have to do to put the other away? Itami is slow to his feet. And this could be the answer. Itami off the ropes. Reversal. Itami reversing the pop-up powerbomb into a Hurricane Rana. Itami now with Owens. Itami went for a knee, but Owens blocked it. And a big strike from Owens. Itami dips a shoulder, sending Owens onto the apron. Itami following Owens out. What's he looking to do? Oh! My God! Kevin Owens' skull just bounced off the hardest part of the ring. Itami picks Owens up. Itami going for a knee. Owens, wait a minute. No, no. Oh! Kevin Owens has put people out with that powerbomb on the apron. We most recently saw that to Goldust. Itami back first to the apron. Owens now throws Itami in the center of the ring. A kick to the gut. Owens with the pop-up powerbomb on the chair. And Kevin Owens is victorious in this street fight tonight at Extreme Rules. Kevin Owens has made good on his claim to take care of the man who cost him the Intercontinental Championship. Kevin Owens has taken out Hideo Itami. What a hellacious street fight we just witnessed. Well, fans, a reminder, SmackDown Live's first pay-per-view, Payback, will be premiering after Raw and SmackDown Live's next episodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Raw Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige.
Well, the Raw Women's Championship is going to be on the line in our next contest. This one has become very personal as Charlotte has taken shots at Paige, stating that Paige was never worthy of the Raw Women's title in the first place, even before Charlotte took it off her at WrestleMania. Paige looking to prove to everyone that she belongs and that she is worthy of that Raw Women's title.
Introducing the champion from the Queen City, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
Well, take a good look because there is the Raw Women's Champion and the self-proclaimed Queen of the Women's Division on Raw. Charlotte called Paige nothing more than a commoner, stating that Paige didn't even deserve to be in the same ring as Charlotte. But Charlotte is going to have to succumb to that because she will be in the same ring with her in just a few short minutes. And that title that Charlotte has around her waist is gonna be on the line. And that right there is what it is all about. The Raw Women's title. Paige and Charlotte about to do battle. We're going to find out who's going to walk out of Extreme Rules with that title. Ref rings the bell. Paige taunting Charlotte right off the bat. Collar and elbow tie-up from these two. And the taller, more powerful Charlotte with a headlock. Just wrenching the head of Paige. Paige ducks underneath. Charlotte with a shoulder block taking Paige down. And Charlotte feeling confident on the onset of this match. Paige absolutely despises Charlotte and everything Charlotte stands for. That entitled mentality. And a cheap shot from Charlotte there. She's going to take every opportunity to employ those tactics. And this is how she won the title at WrestleMania. Oh, a near fall. That roll-up is how Charlotte took the title away from Paige at WrestleMania. And she was looking to do it again. Paige has to be careful, though. We all know who Charlotte's father is, the dirtiest player in the game, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Charlotte's not playing dirty at all right now. She's getting taken to the woodshed as Paige with those kicks, each one more vicious than the last. Paige now up to the top rope, sitting on that turnbuckle, waiting for Charlotte to get up. Charlotte may not want to. And a beautiful counter from Charlotte, countering the double axe handle attempt by Paige. Charlotte now just toying with Paige. Charlotte has those long legs wrapped around the neck of Paige. Look at Paige struggling, trying to get out of this maneuver. This is just humiliating from Charlotte right now. Paige able to turn Charlotte over and able to get out. She's up to her feet. Charlotte hitting a couple forearms. And a knife edge chop. And a stronger knife edge chop. You know where she found that from. The dirtiest player in the game, no doubt, is looking on, smiling. And I think it is despicable. Charlotte now dropping the knee. Charlotte goes for the cover, planting that forearm right in the face of Paige. Paige powers out, only a 1 count there. Charlotte has been in total control in this match ever since Paige went for that double axe handle. Charlotte using the ropes there for leverage. She springboards up and straight down onto Paige. Charlotte now picking Paige up. Stun gun. Charlotte delivering a stun gun to Paige. Goes for the cover. Paige just able to kick out by the skin of her teeth. And now Charlotte, submission maneuver applied. Wrenching the back, wrenching the neck of Paige. Will Paige be forced to tap out here? Paige slips out the back door. Kick to the gut and an elbow followed up. Another one by Paige. Paige now dragging Charlotte over to the ropes. Paige sends Charlotte for the ride and a big back body drop. Paige looks like she's using the embarrassment from earlier to fuel her. Paige is on the top, drops the elbow. Paige hooks the leg. Charlotte just able to kick out. That was a very near fall, but it's only fired Paige up even more. That inner rage from Paige is coming to life, and a single leg Boston Crab applied. Charlotte's in the middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Will Charlotte have to tap out? Charlotte's trying to crawl. Paige has it locked in. Charlotte, though, those long legs and the power of Charlotte, able to will herself out. Charlotte hitting a knife-edge chop. Paige now stunned on the ropes. An Irish whip. Paige with a reversal there and a strike. Paige now with a roll-up of her own. Oh, I thought we had a new women's champion. Paige looking to steal it like Charlotte stole it from her at WrestleMania. Paige and Charlotte now trading blows. Forearm from Charlotte. Charlotte sending Paige for the ride. And a forearm finds the mark. Charlotte now dragging Paige over to the corner. Both of these women fatigued. And what Charlotte looking to do, she's placed Paige on that top turnbuckle. Charlotte following her up. Charlotte looking for a superplex. Paige battling. Paige pushes Charlotte off the top. And as Charlotte fell, Paige came down. Paige now looking to set her up. Paige has the PTO locked in. She's got it locked in deep. Will Charlotte be forced to tap? Will Charlotte say I quit? Charlotte is in the middle of the ring with nowhere to go. Referee's in good position. But Charlotte, the power, the strength, able to battle out. Charlotte going for a big boot, but she's caught by Paige. Big elbow from Paige. Paige now could be looking to set Charlotte up. Charlotte reversal. Charlotte now kicked to the gut. No. Charlotte hitting the natural selection on Paige. Paige is laid out in the middle of the ring. Charlotte now, figure four. Figure four locked in. And Charlotte's bridging. She's out of figure eight. Bridged into the figure eight. Will Paige be forced to tap? Paige is fighting. Paige isn't gonna give up. Paige is gonna hang on. Paige taps out. Charlotte retains her title. The pressure of that figure eight was just too much for Paige to handle. And Charlotte here has retained her Raw Women's title, just like she said she would. What an effort. What a job by Paige here tonight. What an effort from both of these women. And the figure eight was just too much for Paige to overcome. You know she can't like watching this celebration. Well, fans, we want to take this opportunity and thank Evan King for their song Titan Striker, which you heard the beginning of Extreme Rules. You can find this and many of their other songs on YouTube. Well, coming up next, a highly anticipated contest. And a difference in attitude has seen much of the WWE 2K17 universe turn on the Intercontinental Champion Roman Reigns. Reigns will be putting his coveted Intercontinental title on the line against Sami Zayn in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
The following contest, it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, the challenger, Sami Zayn, has had to work his butt off to get to this spot. And if you would have asked Zayn after WrestleMania, he would have told you there's no way he thought he would have been in this big of spot on Extreme Rules after he was unable to capture the Intercontinental title in the Fatal 4-Way match. Zayn had to battle through his former best friend Kevin Owens to get here. And he is here now with an opportunity to prove to everyone he can win the big match. And he's got to do it in not one fall, but two. Well, you can hear the reaction from the fans in attendance here at the Valley View Casino Center. Roman Reigns is the proverbial visiting team as he is walking in being showered with a sea of booze. And I'm not talking about the alcoholic beverage. But much like we've seen in the past couple weeks, Reigns clearly doesn't give a damn. And the only thing that is important to him is that coveted, most prestigious Intercontinental title around his waist. One thing is for certain, the fans in attendance here are not booing is the attire of Reigns, because my God, the man is dressed like he is ready to walk in and beat some ass. Well, we continue to see much of the aggressive attitude like we've seen, and downright dirty attitude from Roman Reigns, as we've seen him resort to using or attempting to use a sledgehammer in his match with Sami Zayn, and then after he was victorious over Titus O'Neil, delivering another devastating spear, blindsiding O'Neil. We're about to find out shortly. Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns.
Reigns still has a few supporters out there in the audience. Fans, though, clearly behind Sami Zayn in this one. The underdog from the underground is going to need all the help he can get. Reigns and Zayn set. 2 out of 3 falls to a victory here on Extreme Rules. And we're going to keep you updated throughout the match in the top right-hand corner. We have our falls right now. Obviously, the match beginning. Reigns has 0 and Zayn has 0. We will keep you posted. But a battle of strikes right out of the gates here. Reigns now getting the best of Zayn. Zayn doesn't want to throw down in fisticuffs with Reigns, that's for certain. Zayn off the ropes. Reversal by Zayn. Has now stunned Reigns on the ropes. Zayn now ducking a clothesline. Beautiful clothesline. Turning Roman Reigns inside out. And a moonsault, a springboard moonsault from Sami Zayn. Zayn firing himself up. Good start from Zayn. The underdog out of the gates here. He's going to need a hot start, and he's going to need to continue it, that's for sure. Zayn dragging Reigns over into the corner. Zayn could be looking to pick up an early fall here. Reigns blocks the haluva kick and tosses Sami Zayn down. Zayn was clearly looking to pick up an early fall. Reigns with a beautiful power slam. That was an important part of this matchup already. Reigns could sense some momentum swinging into Zayn's favor. That's the last thing he wants to do, is to get Zayn going and get this crowd going. Zayn now back up to his feet as he's able to get out of that claw-like hold that Reigns had on their trapezius muscle. Reigns countering a right hook, and Reigns, the strength on display. Zayn just able to get his right shoulder up. I thought Reigns had one fall to his name after that. Big punch from Reigns. And Reigns now deadlifting Zayn. Sit out powerbomb. Oh! That is two very near falls already in this match by Roman Reigns. And after the hot start by Sami Zayn, he's in a world of trouble right now. But as soon as you think you've got Zayn counted out, Zayn now with the upper hand. Beautiful counter there, and Zayn dropping a left elbow. Another one directly into the chest, directly into the heart of Roman Reigns. Forearm from Zayn. Another one finds the mark and stuns Reigns on the ropes. But a dip of the shoulder, and Zayn now finds himself in a bad position on the outside. Roman Reigns following Zayn onto the out. Right here by the announce table. Zayn's head bouncing off the Extreme Rules logo on the announce table. Reigns now could be looking for a harder surface. Reigns, not on the steel post. Oh, Zayn's head just crashed off the steel ring post. Referee's count is approaching 10. These two need to be careful. A count out obviously would have both men picking up one fall. Reigns smartly getting Zayn back into the ring, and Reigns now the power game once again driving Zayn down. Roman Reigns has been in control for the majority of this match, and Reigns now, Boston Crab applied. If Reigns forces Zayn to tap out, that's just as good as a pin and would pick up one fall for Reigns. Zayn is clawing, Zayn is crawling over to the ropes, but Zayn now using his lower body strength to power out. Reigns now slow to his feet. Gotta think he didn't expect that to be the case. Scoop slam from Zayn. Zayn is trying to fire himself up. Zayn is trying to feed off the energy from this San Diego crowd. He's going to need to continue to capitalize while it appears the big man is stunned. Knife edge chops from Zayn. Zayn now gonna walk the rope. Tornado DDT. Zayn fully aware of his position in the ring, dragging Reigns over. Reigns kicks out, and we're still 0-0. Both men trading offense back and forth. Who is gonna pick up the first fall? Clearly will be an advantage. Zayn looking to give himself all the advantage. Swanton from the top. 1, 2. Oh, Reigns kicks out. I thought Zayn had picked up a fall there. Beautiful swanton from the top. Reigns showing you why he's got that coveted Intercontinental title. It's reasons like that. Zayn now, forearm shots find the mark. Reigns now positioned in the corner. Zayn now backing up and could be looking for the haluva kick. His second attempt. Reigns though blocks it again and throws Zayn down on the mat. Reigns. Oh, Reigns draping Zayn over the top rope. What is going through the mind of Sami Zayn right now? What does he have to do to hit this haluva kick? Reigns now dropping an elbow of his own onto Sami Zayn. And look at those straight fists. Referee is going to let that one go. Those look questionable to me, ref. Reigns now locking in that claw-like hold on the trapezius muscle of Zayn. You can see the pain that it is putting, the pressure from Reigns that he is applying. But Zayn up to his feet now. I wonder what's going through the mind of Roman Reigns right now, as he knows clearly if Zayn is able to hit that haluva kick, that's all but guaranteed Sami Zayn a fall. Reigns now positioning Zayn in the corner. This match has taken a lot out of both of these men. Zayn now is sitting perched on that top turnbuckle, a very precarious position here. Reigns now, what is he got in store? Zayn not letting Reigns hit the superplex. Reigns has been thrown off the top. Zayn sits all alone. This San Diego crowd is on fire. Zayn now hooks the leg. Oh! Reigns somehow kicks out. What a back and forth contest we have. Both of these superstars proving to you what this Intercontinental title means. Zayn and Reigns now both on their feet. Reigns in a much worse position than Zayn. Reigns now in the corner. Zayn with those knife-edge chops. Zayn tosses Reigns onto the outside. Where is Sami Zayn going? Zayn! A tornado DDT as Zayn jumped through the middle rope. We've seen Sami Zayn pull that trick out of the bag before, and he picked no better of a time than to do it right now. Zayn now smartly tossing Reigns back into the ring. Reigns slow to his feet. Zayn positions Reigns in the corner. Will the third time be a charm? Oh! Reigns delivering a devastating spear out of nowhere. And Roman Reigns picks up the first fall. One more fall to go if you're Roman Reigns, and he could be looking to put this one away. Reigns looking to capitalize on the down Sami Zayn. Zayn is slow to his feet after that devastating spear. Reigns going for another one, but Zayn able to counter into a DDT. And here we go. That spear has fueled Sami Zayn. Zayn knows he's clearly behind the 8 ball, as Reigns only needs one more fall for a victory. Zayn with a single leg drop kick, a second, followed up by a float over swinging neck breaker. Sami Zayn is back in this one. Zayn now with Reigns up. Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh! I thought Zayn had it with the Blue Thunder Bomb. An ultimate underdog, Sami Zayn has been here before. He knows what it's gonna take, and maybe now a fourth time will do it. Reigns firing out in a Superman punch. Oh no! This one could be all over after that. Zayn slow to his feet. Zayn able to leapfrog over the spear and a single leg drop kick. Zayn now knows Roman Reigns is on the ropes. This is Zayn's opportunity. Exploder suplex from Sami Zayn. Zayn now steps back into the corner. Zayn hits the Helluva kick. Zayn hooks the outside leg. And we're tied up 1-1. We are witnessing an incredible matchup here for the Intercontinental title. Sami Zayn with one fall. Roman Reigns with one fall. We've got one more to go. The next man to pick up the fall will become victorious and be the Intercontinental Champion. Zayn with a strike. Reigns blocks. Reigns with a big strike to the gut. These two trading blows now. Very similar to how this one started. European uppercut from Reigns. Which man will gain the upper hand? Reigns now. Reigns with some big strikes of his own. Zayn awkwardly positioned over the bottom rope. Wait a second, Roman Reigns. Drive-by from Reigns. That size 16 shoe. Right on Sami Zayn's temple. Reigns hooks the leg. Zayn kicks out. Sami Zayn is still in this one. Reigns now ducks underneath the ropes and is going back outside. What is he looking for? This is not a no disqualification match. Reigns with a sledgehammer. That sledgehammer back into play. Zayn pries it away from him. And from the referee's vantage point, he's going to let that one slide. Zayn. What a beautiful maneuver. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, Reigns kicks out. Zayn has taken everything Roman Reigns has given him here tonight, and he's still standing. Thank God the referee got that sledgehammer out of the ring. Reigns slow to his feet. Big strike from Zayn, stuns Reigns on the ropes. Reigns blocking a right and hitting a left. Back and forth we go. Reigns now. Samoan drop. Planting Sami Zayn. Reigns now. Reigns is using leverage from the second rope. Zayn is still in it. Sami Zayn, by God, he's still in it. Reigns pulled that trick out of the bag a couple weeks ago and was victorious over Sami Zayn. And my God, he stooped to that low again. Reigns now, what is he doing? Reigns removing the turnbuckle pad. There's nothing but a steel rod under that turnbuckle pad that Reigns has removed. With that being exposed, it could change the landscape here. Zayn though, going for a roll-up. Reigns just able to kick out before the referee's hand came down for a 3. What a matchup. Zayn now. I don't know if Zayn has seen that exposed turnbuckle. Maybe he just saw it when he threw Reigns into the corner. Zayn now stepping back. This one could be it. Helluva kick. Reigns got that big boot up. Reigns now. Oh! Sami Zayn just sent chest first into that exposed turnbuckle. Reigns now. Reigns spear. No, not this way. Roman Reigns has retained his Intercontinental title here tonight. What a hellacious match! A hellacious 2 out of 3 falls match! And we got some answers to all the questions that we had. Roman Reigns is clearly a changed man. Roman Reigns doesn't care what he has to do. If he has to downright cheat, he's gonna do it. And we saw that here tonight. Take nothing away from Sami Zayn. That kid's got a bright future here. But nonetheless, Roman Reigns walks out just as he walked in, with that Intercontinental Championship still with him. The moment is finally here, and for the challenger Finn Balor, that couldn't have come any sooner, as AJ Styles has made it nearly impossible for Balor to compete tonight here at 100%. But Balor's gonna have to try and channel his inner demon if he wants to walk out with the national title around his waist. Up next, in an Extreme Rules match, Finn Balor takes on AJ Styles for Styles' national title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE National Championship.
The Demon King has risen. Finn Balor has gone to that darker place. We saw him go at WrestleMania. Balor has channeled his inner demon. The Demon King is here at Extreme Rules tonight, and that cannot be a good thing if you're the national champion, AJ Styles. My God, what a scene here at the Valley View Casino Center. A sea of 12,000 people in attendance. Clearly behind the Demon King, Finn Balor. Finn Balor had to channel this inner demon to take on AJ Styles tonight. We know what kind of competitor Styles is. But quite frankly, Styles has made it difficult for Balor to even be here tonight. The last we saw of Finn Balor, he was the recipient of a choke slam from another demon, the Devil's favorite demon, Kane. He was sent right through the announce table. This was due to the fact that AJ Styles had handpicked Kane to take on Balor earlier on in the night. Finn Balor, though, looks like he's come prepared tonight. Balor looks poised, and at the end, he may be walking out new national champion. What a bone-chilling entrance from the Demon King, Finn Balor. But here comes the WWE National Champion himself. He is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, and that nickname has purpose. Styles is absolutely phenomenal when he's in the ring, and he proved that at WrestleMania when he defeated Finn Balor. Styles did have some help though, as Balor was distracted by the referee allowing Styles to hit the phenomenal forearm. Balor has gained some valuable experience from being in the ring with Styles. But AJ Styles, there is no one better in that squared circle, and from bell to bell, he is going to bring it to you. He hits hard, he hits fast, and AJ Styles has been known to do whatever it takes to win. And if he does that tonight, he'll be walking out still national champion.
Introducing the challenger from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE National Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Will that be the last time Styles gets a look at the National Championship up close? Well, in just a few short minutes, we are gonna find out. Balor looks ready. This matchup is about ready to be underway. Our main event of the evening, Styles versus Balor. Here we go. Balor looked ready to square up with Styles, but Styles out of the ring. And we've seen this before. AJ Styles taunting the crowd. Balor, though, is not waiting for Styles to get back into the ring. Balor's now chased him onto the outside, and a stiff forearm from Finn Balor. Balor delivering the first shots here. The showboating from Styles could have been a mistake. Balor now draping Styles across the barricade. Styles crumbling to the ground on the outside. That strategy from Styles at the beginning not paying off. Obviously not expecting for Balor to chase him to the outside. Styles with a nice fireman's carry takeover reversal there. And a big knee from Styles right to Finn's forehead. Styles dragging Finn now over into the corner. Knife edge chop from Styles, and a second one finds the mark as well. But a boot from Finn Balor brings him out of the corner, and Balor now. Balor stepping back. What's he looking to do here? Balor could be looking for that shotgun drop kick. Styles, though, smartly exiting the ring there. Veteran move from Styles. Styles knows his way around that squared circle. He knows what to look out for with Finn Balor, but now these two battling once again on the outside. Finn now dropping an elbow right on the back of the neck of Styles. Finn hits a second one. Styles is stunned on the outside here. Finn going for a scoop slam. Beautiful reversal into a float over DDT from AJ Styles. And the phenomenal one has the upper hand. Referee is not counting out anybody in this one. Remember, fans, this is an Extreme Rules match. Styles now returning the favor to Finn, draping him over the barricade. Styles now going up to the apron. What's he looking to do here? Styles spinning heel kick, sending Balor off the barricade. AJ Styles taking a page out of a legend, an ECW legend, Rob Van Dam, with that one. Beautiful agility on display from the national champion. Styles smartly getting Finn back into the ring. Big strike there, forearm strike from Styles. Styles now, armbar locked in, and he's got it locked in tight. Finn's in the center of the ring. This one could be ending early. Will Finn be forced to tap? Finn. Wow, what a great reversal. Great way to get out of the armbar. Finn was in a predicament there. This one almost over before it got started. Balor seeing that didn't happen now, sending Styles for the ride. Another scoop slam attempt. Beautiful reversal and a German suplex. Done to perfection from the phenomenal one. Oh, and an enziguri catches Balor on the back of the neck. AJ Styles all over the challenger here at the beginning of this one. Can see Finn Balor, the pain he's in. AJ Styles slowing the pace of this match. That is one strength of Styles. He can pick it up when is necessary, but he can also slow the pace down too. If there's anyone, though, who can mirror that style, it's Finn Balor. And AJ Styles, if he lets Balor get going here tonight, it could be a long night for Styles. Smart strategy here thus far. An Irish whip from Styles, sending Balor for the ride. Leapfrog Balor off the ropes, and a big back body drop by the national champion. Styles is all over Balor right now. DDT planting Finn Balor on the mat. Styles goes for our first cover of the match. Balor, wow, just barely gets that shoulder up. Finn might be hurt. Finn just barely able to get his shoulder up there, and Styles sees it, and Styles going right back to work. Finn, though, having the wherewithal to block that one, and a left forearm finds the mark. Balor hitting blows back and forth, knife edge chop to Styles. Styles now in the corner. Just as Balor, though, was about to get the upper hand, a reversal, and then a huge lariat from Styles. Styles goes for a cover. Finn is just barely getting his shoulder up there. I'm not so sure. Balor might be seriously injured. Possibly a little concussed. Who knows? Maybe he suffered it after that spinning heel kick when he was draped on the barricade. Styles now. Hurricane Rana. AJ Styles showing you why he is the national champion. Finn Balor is in a world of trouble right now. More blows from Styles to the head of Balor. Balor now stunned on the ropes. Styles, Irish whip. Balor, nice sidestep, and there's an enziguri, catching Styles on the back of the neck. Will this be Finn's opening? Big shots there from Finn. Finn has now beaten Styles back into the corner. Finn now. Got Styles on the top rope. What's Finn looking to do? Finn going for a superplex. Styles reverses out of it. Balor falling down to his demise on the mat. AJ Styles now. Oh! 450! 1, 2. Oh, and Balor powering out. My God, the athleticism from our national champion. AJ Styles, that 450 splash, and he made it look easy. Styles on the outside now, looking for some toys under the ring, and oh my God. Styles introducing a table now. Balor's up to his feet. Finn battling back. Forearm shots. These two have just been trading blows for the majority of the match. Styles has come out on top more often than not, however. Balor looking to change his fortunes right here. Finn Balor now. Slingshot Falcon Arrow, beautifully executed. And the challenger is finding some momentum. Finn picks AJ up. Styles blocking the forearm, and Styles now. Power bomb! Right into a cover! Oh, Balor stays in it! Finn Balor has taken some punishment here tonight. And uh-oh, AJ Styles could be looking to put an exclamation point on this one. Styles setting a table up now. Balor's back up to his feet. Forearm strike from Styles. Balor blocks a second. And a forearm from Balor. Styles blocks Balor's second and hits a forearm of his own. Styles now dragging Balor over. Balor's leaned up against that table. Balor powers out now. Styles in a precarious position. Finn Balor now has Styles on that table. Balor's going to the top for a high-risk maneuver. Fans coming to their feet. Shooting star press. Oh my God! They both may be broken in half. Balor hooks the outside leg. We've got a new champion. How does Styles kick out of that? Balor's just as stunned as I am. Balor now picks Styles back up to his feet. Some more blows find the mark. Balor now trying to capitalize on this opening. This is the best Balor's looked since the very beginning. Finn Balor now. Shotgun dropkick. Styles' head crashed into that middle turnbuckle, and that's the prelude to the coup de grace. Styles rolls out of the way and is up to his feet. Styles now, fireman's carry neckbreaker. In the blink of an eye, Styles now has turned this match around. Styles going back to what allowed him to retain at WrestleMania. He's looking for the phenomenal forearm. Phenomenal forearm hit. Styles hooks the outside leg. Oh! Look at the disbelief on Styles. Balor just kicked out of the phenomenal forearm. What a main event. What a back and forth These two superstars pulling out all the stops here at Extreme Rules. AJ Styles not done here. Off the ropes. Styles somersault over the top rope. This matchup now is spilled back onto the outside. Styles remodeling the announce table. Styles could be looking for a final blow here. Balor is crawling, trying to make it to his feet. Styles just on looking as Balor struggles to his feet. Big blow there. Balor has taken some damage here tonight, but he's still standing. The Demon King is still standing tall. Balor battles out. Big knee to the gut. This matchup has taken a lot out of both of these superstars. Balor dragging Styles now tosses him back into the ring. The Demon King now, possibly summoning a higher power. Finn Balor firing out. Sling blade. Styles now finds himself in a world of trouble. And you can hear the crowd with chants for Finn. Finn picking Styles up to his feet. Finn now. Position Styles in the corner. Reversal from Styles. Now has Finn in the corner. Oh! What a knife-edge chop. Breaking Finn down, sending him to the mat. Styles now sends Balor for the ride. Styles going for that Hurricane Rana, but Finn! Kick to the head. Styles went to the well once too many. Balor hooks the leg. And Styles somehow with the wherewithal is able to kick out. Both of these men have pushed each other to the limit here tonight. These men are both beaten, but not broken, not yet. And Balor now with a lariat sends Styles onto the outside. Balor's gonna follow him out around the announce table. This is not the place that you wanna be. Styles and Balor trading blows right out here in front of the announce table. Balor now. What has he got in store here? Finn now places Styles on the announce table. Wait a second, Finn. What's he got in mind? Finn up to the top. Oh my God! Styles has got to be broken in half. Styles hasn't moved. What the hell? The lights have just went out. Hey! That's Kane! Wait! No! Choke slam! What the hell? The devil's favorite demon has come to attack the Demon King. Styles now, not this way! No! And Balor gets his left shoulder up. I don't believe it. The Demon King, Balor channeling this demon inside of him, has taken him to a whole nother level. After that devastating chokeslam by the devil's favorite demon on the Demon King, I thought that would have been it. Now Balor and Styles back and forth once again. These two trading blows. Balor now. 1916. Balor hooks the outside leg. Oh! Another near fall. And this national title match is gonna continue. Balor feeding off the energy from this crowd. The Valley View Casino Center is hot for this one. Pele kick. Styles with a devastating Pele kick finds the mark. That could be a game changer. Styles now looking for the phenomenal forearm once again. Balor might not want to get up. What a super kick! Finn Balor connecting. Balor now. Balor setting Styles up. It could be time for the coup de grace. Here we go. Hey, what the hell? Who the hell is that? Who the hell are these two? Hey, that's Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Oh! AJ Styles had a backup plan. These are his buddies when they were in New Japan Pro Wrestling. They formed a club. Styles had them in his back pocket all along. Styles now. Styles clash. And AJ Styles retains his national title. We said it at the beginning, Styles does whatever it takes to win. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be this way. Styles' buddies from New Japan Pro Wrestling, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are here. And it is clear they have realigned themselves with the national champion AJ Styles. You hate to see it end this way for the Demon King Finn Balor. What a showing! But AJ Styles is still champion.